Good day all. This is Dr. So of Token Trading Research. Welcome to another day in trading. Right, we still have some few, pretty much at the closing time in US markets. Let's see what Asia has tonight. I am also streaming this from YouTube as well if you want to follow the chat. The chat is YouTube. The Bitcoin chart at the moment. If you want to follow, you could also open up your YouTube. Do subscribe so that when I'm online, you will be able to join me. I primarily scalp, but there's quite a lot of volatility in the crypto market to hold position for a long time. Before we start that, let me quickly just pop this up. Basically, trading is quite risky. Always make sure that you do not put your house down if you are trading. On that note, let's go back to the Bitcoin charts. Right, what has happened in the past 24 hours? There was a pull down. Okay, so let me go to an hour. Okay, we could see that it actually came down. That was 10th May, about 2 days back. Within the past 24 hours, it actually came down to 60,738. It depends on the exchange. Currently, I am on Coinbase. If I choose another exchange, let's see what a Bitstamp. A Bitstamp, pretty much around the same figure, 60,838. Let's look at what we have there. Binance. Yeah, Binance pretty much came down to 60,700. Right between 60,700 and 60,800. If you look at the movement of this chart, you would have observed that it's pretty much keep a channel here. Right, so it's been bouncing up and down there. That's on a 1 hour time frame. Right, on a 15-minute time frame, we could see that there was a rally up from 60,900. There has been a lot of visits to this range between less than 61,000. Right, there is a retrace to the 50 EMA exponential moving average. So it looks like it is going to rally up. We have all-time high within that range at 63,440. It might hit there before the Asia market, depending on what is happening. it probably will drop down, and if there's no momentum. So if you look at the market making here, you would have observed that there was a sell-off here, and the gain has been realized by the market maker, by the reverse action there. If you trade on spots, you probably will be able to make money in crypto market. But another thing why people don't make money is you do not take your profit. You're always thinking that it is going to be a home run. So this short movement can make you some money. But if you're also trading on a tight leverage or stop loss, you also run the risk of burning some money by stop loss getting triggered or liquidation point being triggered. So that is the pitfall of crypto trading. So spot seems to be a safer bet, but your commitment is quite high in case of Bitcoin, which currently is at 63,112 or 63,012. So that is quite. So if you are using leverage, why you don't want to be caught out, especially when a lot of fear is in the market. If it pulls down, so you run a risk of getting caught out with a lot of margin. That could be an issue as well. But if you haven't actually got the money to trade on this high value asset, you could go on lower market cap or lower priced assets or crypto assets. There has been other assets that have been doing well. We have TRB. It's been doing well. Let's check what TRB is doing at the moment. Over the weekend, it was doing well. Yeah, so yeah, it rallied to 145. It actually pulled back to 125. Now it's about to pull up now. Let's go on a 1 minute time frame. Yes, so there seems to be upward momentum with TRB. As I was saying, these altcoins could also provide you a way to start when you don't have a lot of money to commit, especially with Bitcoin. Remember, these assets can pull down at any time, and that is an issue. So for those of you who have sat through the bear market, you probably would have experienced that scenario where the assets pull back and be in the bear market for quite a long time. Okay, so these are the things you have to be watchful about when you trade on a crypto currency. Right. If you are watching from YouTube, you could join the Twitter space. Look for Token Trading Research. I am currently on a Twitter space. If you want to join the stage and chat with me, that is possible. Yeah. If you, yeah, you could join me on Twitter Space, which I'm currently hosting, and have a chat with me. And how's your day with the chat? Are you trading crypto today? What asset were you trading? This is the first time of encountering my channel, please do subscribe and press the notification button. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and press the notification button so that when I'm online, you are able to join me. If you're on Twitter, follow me, subscribe so that when I'm online, you could always join me on stage. And also, you could also see the chat I'm seeing here on YouTube by going to the link in the chat, or look for @token trading research on YouTube. You should be able to see chat I'm looking at because I'm on live at YouTube as well. It looks like TRB is moving at the moment. Let me just enter a trade here. Let's do TRB. Let's try to something there. Okay, it looks like TRB is moving. Okay, so I am going to. It looks like that thing's going to pump. Okay. Bring. How quickly going? I normally do this. Let's see if we can make some money. No. I'm going to do that. Let's see how much we're going to make. Trying to enter a trade. Okay, so I'll put more 300. Okay, right. It's just a 20 US dollars trade. 10%. I'm happy with that. 100%. I'm happy with that. It's 20, but I'm not going to wait for that. So this is how I scalp. Scalp, take whatever penny you can get and run. I'm using Mixed. Not paid for this, so I've just made $1 40 pence there. It depends on what you are putting in. So I'm going to, if I want to, you see that has gone. Normally what I do if I weren't presenting or if I weren't online, I'll quickly take it. I don't wait. I just cap it. And it. Okay. I'll wait. There seems to be volume coming in on TRB. Let's see what happens. Whether it's just a trap. I'm using quite high leverage on this. I really don't want to liquidate myself or with a large sum. I don't. I prefer to use a high leverage, quick in, quick out. Okay. Yeah, my screen, I'm making it big just in case you want to see what I'm doing. But what there was a volume that came in. It's there's not much volume in the market actually. You see, the bar is not doing well at all. Yeah, there was a spike here, a little bit of volume here. Let's see what happens. Right, those are moving averages I have on the charts. I normally trade on moving average. And again, if I'm trading on using leverage, I use quite a high leverage, quick in, quick out. So what I have just invested in this is $20. I'm not putting a stop loss there because I'm already using 25x. I'm happy with that. If I want to use stop loss, I could as well sacrifice $20 as well, depending on the stop loss I intend to use. If you haven't done stop loss before, if you come down to the TP/SL, click on the edit. So that is the stop loss there. So you could actually put 5%, 10%. Okay, right. I'm trading on 1 minute because I'm scalping. Okay, so right, I could actually just take the profit away if I want to do that. That is gone. I have just got $1.50. Right, if I were rolling with a big amount as well, I could easily make a gain. Okay, right, so this is why in crypto you could see there was a substantial pullback there. See, I'm back in again, but there would be a pullback within that moving average. I think that is the 800 exponential moving average. Yeah, so there was a pullback there. I will intend to get out of this trade when it gets there. Can I just put 50% if there's a spike? I normally do that. You could be lucky and have a spike. So this is gambling, it's a casino. So you need a bit of luck here. Okay, so guys, I has pulled back now. Let's see what it does next. Okay, so if I go on a higher time frame, we can see the target here. There is a moving average there, maybe around 132. It probably will pull back, just to be aware. And in fact, on the 5 minutes time frame, I could see why there is resistance. It's actually in 5 minutes, it's actually at 800 EMA. So there is a resistance there at the moving average. And the interesting thing about moving average is when price action comes to moving average, there is a reaction, except there is a spike or there is a sudden pump in the market because of news. Only then do they just go past moving average. But even then, they would retrace back again. On a slow day like this, you will observe that it has to clear those moving average. There is always a resistance. There is always a bounce back there. Then when you, let's see what is happening. Yes, you could see in 15 minutes time frame, you are actually looking at a resistance there at the 50 EMA. And so still within the same spot there. Okay, let me go down to the mini time frame. Okay, so there's going to be a break here. I'm going to head to the 800. I'm waiting for that. If this is your first time here, this is Dr. So of Token Trading Research. I do go through charts and take some trade live because most of the time people really are wary to take trade, or most people have been burnt many times. They probably have just given up. There's no one that hasn't been burnt in crypto market. If this is your first time here, this is Dr. So of Trading Research. Right, so there is I've just made a profit there of a dollar. It might look like a small amount of money. If I have scaled that up with a $10,000 trade, that will be about 40. Yeah, so I'm actually currently trading 500. If that was about 10,000, you are looking at 20 in just a pump. The risk is also there. Okay. Right. So when you are scalping, you do not leave your trade because something could happen if you step away. Right, if you are here for the first time, hit the like button and subscribe. Also, hit the notification button for those on YouTube. Right, there is a pullback now. Let me see where this is heading. In scalping as well, one thing I want to point out, you just want to take your money. If it goes south, you want to quickly exit. That is a habit you also have to learn. Now, it's often better to trade when there is high volume in the market. This is actually a quiet time when the market is being reset. Algorithm is at play at this particular time. Okay, so let's try to find out I'm going to do something here. Why don't I decide to actually use ChatGPT or Gemini? Okay, which market is opening at this time around the world? You display exchanges opening times. Okay, let's try this. Okay, Asian markets is actually opening typically around 8 GMT. Okay, so European markets would be +1 GMT. Okay, we could also get that information online as well. Can I just use the correct to do market openings? Okay, right, so we have from 1:30 a.m. UK, that is Hong Kong, Shenzhen stock markets. They actually opened at that time. Australia is about to open now. Okay, let's see. Australia market. Yeah, so that will open 12 a.m. 12 a.m. UK time. Let's look at Japan. Japanese. Okay, so we have 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, whereas Shanghai will be 1:30 and Hong Kong will be 1:30 and Australia will be 12. So the earliest these markets will be opening is about 2 hours time. So what is happening is most of these at this point in time, any pump you observe is just the algorithm is at play at this point in time. Let me check some of my other trades I have into what is going on there. I'm just going to close some of my trades to reduce my risk. Okay, I'm closing that. Right, TRB, BSV. Yeah, this is not actually the good time. I'm going to close most of all these trades. Okay. I am also going to close that. I'm closing this. There's not much there. I will in as much, just close it. Okay, so I have to be very careful with this. Let me see. 10x. Where is the liquidation point? I want to bump this up. Okay, I'm not going to be in any trade at this point in time. I'm ready to sacrifice $11 and I'm going to, this has already gone down 30 USDT. So this is let's look at rats. Right, this interestingly has actually come down. I'm going to use day chart. Okay, so at the peak of this, it was 0.69, and it's come down quite a lot. And I'm actually looking at this, that it is going to rally back. Although I have been getting caught on this for quite some time now, but I want to hold this trade. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this to 5x. I've just increased my margin. So currently it was 49. I have doubled it now, so I'm on 5x. So now let's see where it has gone. So the last downward movement was 10771. So currently I have 10730. Right, I'm just on the hope that it doesn't come there. You see, these conventional markets chart analysis really doesn't work in crypto, because any news announcement could come out from the US SEC, you see everything just tank. That is an opportunity for the market maker to move the price. So having that in mind, one just needs to be careful when you are trading on crypto assets, especially when you are scalping with any leverage. If this is the first time of coming to this space or YouTube channel, consider subscribing. Let me check some assets out if they are pumping at the moment. Yeah, that is this could pull back at any time. Yeah, nothing is happening in the market, so I'm not going to take a gamble front running the market at this time. Yeah, and there is also an asset I'm looking at. Let me quickly make sure I have that asset site. Yeah, it's this asset here. I'm going to do 500. That's just 20. Okay, so I have that. Okay, now I'm always interested in BSB, which is let me Okay, I'll leave it as. Now this assets has come down quite a lot. Can I just use day chart? I have a better chart here. Can I just put that up? Let's look at BSV. Right, so BSV, this, when you look at the all-time high, I'm on a month chart now, month time frame. Right, so BSV, it depends on the exchange. It actually went quite high. Which let me see which exchange. Bybit. Okay, maybe when they listed it. Okay, so let's check BSV with Binance. Okay, that was 127. Okay, so it's actually retraced back now, and there may be likelihood that this candle could be recovered. Okay, so it could be a reversal. Right, so if you observe this green candle here, it might decide to tank and recover this green candle. That would take us to 48 or 48 dollars, which it was somewhere there around 53. Okay, so the wicks has been recovered now. It's just accumulating and making its way back. If not, it probably comes back again to $55 $61. So this is I'm hoping that this is gonna go up. And there's another asset that has the meme coin that has really pumped a lot. That is Boom, Book of Meme. The Book of Meme, let's go back. So have Boom here. Let me put it on a minute time frame. Now, before I proceed further, Boom actually went as much as $2 0.028 cents. In some exchange, it actually went as much as 0.03 cents. There is a likelihood this is gonna come back, gonna rally up. Now, when these coins is at a lower value, this is when, if you want to make money in crypto, this is when you take the punt or risk. And wait with spot. Don't trade these assets with leverage, because you end up getting liquidated. Because most times before they move the price, they all see the other books and they see the liquidation or stop loss points, they push the asset down, mark it down, then get the stop the trade out, or the trades that has stop loss is stopped out, then before they make their run. So by the time you jump in, they've already realized their money. They've already sold their coins, they dump it on you again. Right. If this is your first time here, this is Dr. So. You could access this chart or the chart I'm looking at by going to YouTube and have a look at token trading research. And you could request to come on stage as well. Prefer. Then you need to be on Twitter. I am live space. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put a trade up there. Let me just book of me. So where has it gone today? Just try 300. Just a take profit at 200%. It's not because I'm using 20x leverage. It's just 0.12. I try to stay clear from opening so many positions, because when they go against you, it just become messy. Okay, it's been a long day. Please do subscribe. Join my Twitter and YouTube channel so that when I'm online, you'll be able to know when I'm online. We hope to catch up in the next video.